know y'all tired of seeing me like this. Nigga look like caveman, ain't shaving shit. Think I'm about tired of it too. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I look a little better. Yeah, I know I still need a cut and shit, but you know, light work. Y'all ever had a teacher that looked like a bitch, talked like a bitch, thought like a bitch, smelled like a bitch, acted like a bitch? So you wanted to call her a bitch? I did. See, I think I finally realized the problem that I had back then as a young nigga. Like, I wasn't bad, I wasn't always looking for trouble and shit. It was just so like, I didn't know how to shut the fuck up. That's the reason I think a lot of people didn't like me in school. Like, I was the nigga that's gonna say whatever comes to his mind and not think twice about it. Fuck the repercussions, fuck whatever. I'm just gonna tell it how it is. And by all means, there's really nothing wrong with that. You're able to practice free speech. That's the good thing about living in America. But practicing free speech, you better be ready for the consequences that come with that shit. Cause you might get a free ass whooping with that. I remember it like it was yesterday, boy. Nigga was in art class, acting an ass, doing the usual, talking shit. We had a hella bad niggas in the classroom already, so you knew we wasn't doing what the fuck the teacher was telling us to do. We just in that bitch talking shit, throwing shit. We supposed to be making art. We fucking painting the classroom. We ain't painting on no motherfucking pictures, nigga. We paint each other. Pause. I don't know what the fuck I was doing this day, but I was wildin'. I'm fucking talking shit to everybody. The niggas, we had a sped class with us. I'm talking shit to them niggas. I know I'm fucked up. I'm talking shit to them niggas. Anyway, we was doing like a paper or something, and I think the teacher took my paper because she started talking too much. She just straight gave me a 0. Man, I ain't even notice it at first. Niggas told me like, damn fam, she took your paper. She finna mark you off. She finna give you a 0. But before I know it, it's like I just gotta what that nigga Martin Lawrence say.
What happens is it makes me start saying incoherent. You know, I'm liable to spread that out. This incoherent stuff. Bitch!
It's just like a thing in my head that just, bitch! I just screamed that shit out. And when I screamed that shit out, I ain't think she heard me. So everybody got to laughing and shit. The sped teacher, she kind of slow herself. She like, what did you say? What did you say? Did you just call her a bitch? She done went and told the lady I done called her a bitch and everything. Oh, that's when shit got real. Called my mama, wrote me up and shit. Called my mama. My mama going off. My mama hate getting calls from me from school. She so used to that shit though. That shit used to happen every day. Call my mama, tell my mama what I did. Boom. Normally my mama get on my ass herself. I don't know why in the fuck she chose violence this time. It got my daddy. Cause when she told that nigga that, boy, this nigga stayed in New Boston. That's like 30 minutes away from the city. This nigga came from New Boston after school, picked me up, and brought me to my auntie house. Nigga got to my auntie house, all hell broke loose. I ain't gonna hold you. Mind you, I'm in the 9th fucking grade. My daddy trying to whoop my ass. This nigga done went and got a super switch. This nigga done got like 3 fucking switches and wrapped them bitches together. Wetted that shit. I don't know about y'all, but nigga, I grew up in a black household. We ain't get no whoopers with no clothes on, my nigga. We ain't get that luxury. I had to take all my shit off. I was down in my boxers. Nigga whooped my ass for like 30 minutes at my auntie house, nigga. No cap. Nigga whooped me so hard, he broke the switches and had to go get a belt and still kept beating my ass. Ain't that some shit? And then Django had just came out. My auntie got it on bootleg, so we sitting there watching Django the whole time. This nigga get to watching Django and he gets mad. He's like, we went through all this slavery, all this shit. But you be in school calling your teacher a bitch. Got to whoop me again, but that shit got so bad. My auntie had to come jump on this nigga back like, bro, get off him. He done pushed her off. Like, bitch, get off me. Boom, boom. I don't even know how the fuck I was able to sit for the rest of that fucking week, nigga. He tore my ass up. I'm talking about, I ain't never got whooped by my daddy. I maybe got whooped like twice by my daddy. But this time, oh yeah, he tried to make a point on my ass. I think he tried to like make a permanent mark on my ass that night, bro. Shit still got me fucked up to this day. And I was in 9th grade, nigga. I'm like 14. And he whooping my ass like this. I felt like a bitch. Ain't it crazy how the table turn? I called my teacher a bitch, and at the end of the night, I turned into the bitch. So yeah, after that shit happened, I go home, ass hurting, legs hurting, whole fucking body hurting. That nigga, he whooped me so bad, he like, you know what? Next time, I ain't even gonna whoop. From now on, I'ma just beat your ass up. Or shoot your ass. Either or. You choose. Then my uncle, his ass didn't make no shit better. He talking about some, I wish I was there. I would've whooped you too. And honestly, I feel like you deserve that. You don't call your teacher a bitch. Blah, 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 blah. All ass would've threw his back out first swing. But now, in all seriousness though, I'm glad for all the whoopings and shit I got, you know what I'm saying? I only been to jail once for some minor shit that ain't even on my record. I ain't never got in the streets real tough. I ain't had to do no real crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of niggas be missing, a father figure in their life. When you grow up, you ain't answering nobody but yourself. You can't be told shit. That's where the problem starts right there. I'm glad for all the father figures I had in my life, for correcting me when I was wrong, for teaching me, like, this not the way you go about shit, this the way you go about shit. Teaching you how to be a man. A lot of niggas don't even be taught that shit. They be having to learn that shit on their own. So I'm grateful that I had father figures in my life to help me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Win inspired, zero excuses. That's the movement. All 2022, we going stupid. You know how we do it. It's a wise vibe, bitch. For the time my shit, look, she know I'm paying the food, that's why she tryna act all cool, but nah, I can't be no fool, these bitches using niggas like tools. You ain't get